Hey guys, welcome back to Darth, Shep Gaming, and welcome back to Serenity Valley SMP episode 34. I know it's been a minute, guys. It has been like 2 months since I've been on the server, or not been on the server, but made a video for you guys. And we're pretty much going to be doing like a talkie episode. So first things first, as you can see here, we have a beautiful rail system. So Rune decided that walking to my area was way too long. So let's just get over here. He made these tracks, right? But he just had it run right into a column. And so pretty much there's only one cart. If the cart wasn't here, you're pretty much walking anyways to go back down there. So I was like, Rune, love you. Thank you for donating the tracks all the way down to spawn. But I'm going to make a little terminal. And I can't remember which video I got this from. But yeah, so I made a terminal. It's, cycles. I have tons of carts in here. Actually, I guess I'm missing one. And so there's always a cart ready to go, no matter if you're starting from spawn or starting from down here. And then, so I did seal this off. This was not done prior. Like, this wasn't done. The glass wasn't done. So I sealed it all off. So that way, now it's all good to go. And then I made this tunnel here. Yeah, so this tunnel takes me pretty much to the nether area that you guys had seen before, like the way I used to travel and stuff like that before I made like the straight shot to spawn. So this is the area I pretty much dig out for my netherite, nether brick, and all that stuff. But yeah, if you come all the way down here, this is pretty much the old highway to how I used to get to my starter house. But I pretty much don't use that anymore because I have the train. And there's fire over there for some reason. I can't remember why. And then this was like the path down to where we used to go for my portal. That's all gone. So like I said, today is pretty much going to be, a talkie episode because I want you guys to know what I've been up to. And I'm sorry that it took me so long to get you guys an episode. So before we get into what's in there, so I moved at the end of November, beginning of December, and I was like, I made enough videos. I think I got through like a couple weeks in December, but I did not realize that my move was going to take so long, setting up was going to take so long, XYZ, and I apologize for that. So it did. And pause on that. So nothing much has really changed here. Though I didn't want to build anything too major because I didn't want to have you guys come back in and be like, oh, he didn't do a lot of things. I did make some minor changes. I'm not going to lie. I did make some changes, and I will take you through those changes that I have. But everything's been pretty minor. So let's get on to it. One thing I have to redo now is some of my villagers have disappeared. Luckily they're still there. So luckily I have this wonderful villager breeder going up. I don't think anything in here is different. I cannot remember the last time when I was here, but I made this water elevator, so I need to really fix this. And I made this big area. So pretty much everything on the right side here, these are all farmers. And, they pretty much all have my farm trade that I need. So, yeah. Oops, I guess I have not been sleeping. Oops. Hello, Mr. Phantom. And I guess I have been throwing food, and when I throw food, these guys somehow breed. But yeah, so now I also have my, I haven't, actually, dang, I have not done the cleric traits. I need to do these cleric traits. So I have clerics here, as well as, you know, masons, and I haven't unlocked all these. Wow, I did not realize I had not unlocked all these people. See, okay, so I need to do that. So I have all these masons, because as you know, I love working with quartz, and we have a lot of resources. Like, got carrots, got potatoes, got pumpkins, got melons, and starting to do beetroots, you know. So yeah, and then we can come on down. Oops. I might have to run into the pyramid real quick and sleep. Something's going on. I don't know. I'm hoping that the last like 6 minutes wasn't. Or I hope it recorded, because looking at OBS, it looked like it didn't record. So I apologize, guys, if the last 6 minutes did not do anything visual. I'm hoping. Oops, yeah. Let's go sleep. So I'm hoping. Oh, and I don't have my armor on. So let's put my armor on. You guys have looked at my naked skin enough. So I'm hoping the last 6 minutes, at least, if nothing else, the audio came through. And oh, since I'm doing a talkie video, so I changed this up a little bit. It was a little bit different. I'm still not set on this design. This is my chicken breeder. It is doing well. I keep taking stuff out here. I've had to like empty the feathers a lot. Oops, I got to empty the cart. I'll do that a little bit later. But yeah, this is, oh, actually, no, I don't. I shouldn't have to do it. The bamboo and sugarcane farm is really doing well. My super smelter here, I definitely need to like encase this in something. But yeah. Oh, he's inside. But really? So you asked, Shep, what were you doing? Like 2 months. You've been away from, or at least posting videos on Serenity Valley for 2 whole months. And I apologize. Like I said, I did not mean to. I thought I had done enough videos that by the time I moved, I would be back up and ready to go. And that did not happen. So yeah, it is now almost February. I've been in my house or my apartment for 2 months now. And pretty much last week was the first time I actually did videos. If you're not following Shep Talk on YouTube, go follow Shep Talk. I've been doing some movie reviews. I have another one coming out Saturday, January 27th. I'm recording this on January 26th. But yeah, so sorry, my nose has been stuffed up a little bit lately. I apologize. So yeah, I didn't feel like I should do much. Now, I don't know if I showed this off. I did start a little bit and then I stopped on building the second floor. And that's what we're also going to discuss today, is some of my plans for the future of my build in Serenity Valley. So yeah, I have started building the floor for level 2, and I have an idea of what I want to do. This cell level 2, I kind of want to make into my vault. I want to have like an area for my gold, an area for my redstone, an area for my diamonds, my netherite, or not my netherite. What's the I forgot what that stuff you find in the nether, the very valuable, very rare stuff. And then I do have it, like the third floor will be like either like my throne room or my bedroom, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But, you know, like I'm like, but we need resources, right? Like you can't keep building all this stuff without having resources. And that's what I decided to do, is mine. I mined for all the 2 months that I was here, or once I got my computer back online, because my computer I didn't even get back up on line until like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, almost a month into it. But I mined. And when I tell you I mined, look at these resources. And we're going to go through these probably today as well. I mined. I have so much resources. And that's not even it, guys. Like, I come over here and I'm like, I think I've showed you guys this. I haven't showed you this yet, and we'll get to that in a minute. I've been working hard. Like, all these chests are full. All of them. Full, 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 full. And I'm working on this one right now. So all of these are full. And then I'm probably even going to build it, like if I do fill out more, maybe out here as well. Who knows? And then this is, I need to still do more chests on this, but there's all my chests with sand and nether rack. So yeah. And then, but so we'll get here in about 1 second. So, me, as you can see, I'm going through this chicken now because I run. I constantly run. So my mining, it's and my farms and everything is like right over there. And I was like, you know what? I'm tired of that. I'm tired of hopping and sometimes falling into holes or whatever, or just having to run. So, me, I built a tunnel that goes all the way through to both sides of my pyramid. And of course, bubble elevators. I love bubble elevators. So, let's come on down. Notice we're at like 45, 50 on the Y. We're coming all the way. We're coming down deep and dark into, the bowels of the overworld. Almost to like the very bottom, pretty much the bottom of where you can, dig. And boom, we're at negative 53. And then look, another terminal. We're going to take a ride. And this is just so that way I can keep my hands off for a minute. Just, if I answer text, if I need to answer text or anything. And I just realized I'm not in the big window. Oh, if I do that, does that stop? Why does that stop? Okay, I'm sorry. For some reason that stops my, I don't know. We'll have to fix that. I'll have to figure out why that's doing that. What if I do it this way? Nope. Okay. For some reason we're doing this. All right. Whatever. So guys, this is where my deep slate all comes from. I used to put like torches and stuff like that over. It is humongous. Okay, I don't have anything in there. And I also have I found I think that's a spider farm or a skeleton farm or over there. I have so many geonodes as well. I have I think 3 or 4 down here by just alone. So much torch span. There's definitely, it is all lit up except for if it's stuff above me. But yeah, there's 1, 2. So if I really need amethyst, I am good for amethyst. See, 1, 2, and I think there's 1. Yeah, there's 1 right over there. All right, so I am pretty good on deep slate and some of the other stuff, cobble deep slate as well. Oh, I didn't find that out. I was trying to mine at least all the resources: the lapis, the redstone, the gold, the diamonds. I didn't really care too much for iron. I have an iron farm, and it does phenomenal for me as well. So, yeah. But we need more materials than just deep slate. We need cobblestone and stuff like that. So I wanted to make sure I had enough cobblestone. So we go running up to our to the next level, and I pretty much started at right where cobblestone hit the most. And yeah, I have been digging. I've dug a lot. And that's the double elevator that goes to my AFK farm. That's still up and operational. But then I ran into this little thing, and I usually would try to like block it off and empty it out so that way I just have a flat surface. But you know what I noticed, and they're probably not even going to be here, but glow squid spawn all the time in here. So I'm like, why am I going to get rid of this? I can just, if I need some glow sacks and stuff like that, glow squid sacks, or I have them because they are a very rare monopoly or commodity to get. So I have them, But this thing goes back. I'm even still digging back out here because I still have the stairs I need to get done, and it's just good to have resources on hand in case I need them. And yeah, I do have another amethyst node right there. There's also like what's those new caves and stuff like that called? I forgot what it's called. This is my ender chest. I leave it here so that way if I need something I can come back and get it. But then of course if we go up, we are at my farm, my manual farms. Because here's some trees, and I need to come back and start doing, because I always need to cut trees. I need to really work on looking at a manual farm. Or, I mean, not a manual farm, but an automated tree farm, so that way I can like harvest some trees, like especially if I can do it automated when I'm away. I don't know if I was having issues for the longest time. But it's now, everything is working again. These guys are working. Not so much the wheat. And I haven't tried another wheat farm. I'm sure that I get bread, just not wheat. And I think wheat is just one of those things that is just a pain in the ass to get that I'm probably never going to get. And so here's my iron farm, the one I did because Impulses was giving me issues, but now it's kind of like working again. So like I have 2 iron farms, but this one is definitely producing more than Impulses. And I really think that it's because I just put it so close to my base. If I could, I would change that up. And then I have my cactus farm, which this one is not the cactus farm. This one will turn it all into bone meal. And this is my cactus farm, which will just give me cactus. And then everything comes into here. And I don't know if I put it on film, but I did expand. So my pumpkins, I think this is pumpkins, or maybe it's my melons because I was really worried. So I have I upgraded this where this is my pumpkin and melon farm. I think this is just pumpkins. And then everything flows into here. So like iron, I have tons of iron. Carrots, I haven't gone AFK here. Potatoes, I've emptied it out. See, like, I hate this. This is all I have for wheat. Seeds, I emptied this out because I have so many seeds. Poppy flowers, emptied it out too because I get tons of poppy. Bread, I have so much bread. I emptied it out, but like if I really need a food source, I can just eat bread. Pumpkins, melons, bone meal. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I have that big tower over there, but I am not getting as much bone meal as people say I should be getting with that farm. Beetroots, getting tons of beetroots now. Cactus, getting tons of cactus. Love to see it. And then, of course, my miscellaneous chest. So, and then that's been there. I still haven't. So, what's the future, right? Like, what's the future of me on Serenity Valley SMP? And that's the thing, because I stopped, right? Like, I didn't want to do any projects without bringing you guys along with me. I thought it would jip you guys if I came back after like 2-3 months and be like, oh yeah, I did all this work off camera, deal with it. We're not going to do that. And so I'm going to tell you in this episode, because I still got a few more minutes that I want to talk. I have a plan for this. You're going to start seeing me terraform. I'm probably going to dig down, and you're going to see me light this thing up. And this too. This is going to be a big lava pool, lava fountain kind of thing. So I got that project I got to do. And then, yeah, see, it's working again. Like, but it's still not coming at the rate that I would love for to happen. All right, so yeah, we're gonna make this a really, I think it's gonna be a fancy road for me. It's gonna be a nice road. It's gonna take a lot of resource, a lot of work, because I need to dig it down to, well, at least this section I got to dig down at least 2 more layers. But then this and this, I'm going to dig this to bedrock. You heard me. Bedrock. I am going to dig all around my pyramid to bedrock. I am going to pretty much have like a floating pyramid, and I'm probably going to get rid of that at some point, that village. I have not done so yet. But yeah, I'm going to get rid of this water and just dig all around it, or dig down, and then we'll do stuff. We'll probably pour some lava, make it like, you know, some like a very dangerous area to come into. Like, you do not want to come and rob this tomb. But yeah, we're gonna fill all this in, and maybe, you know, I gotta fill it in so that way then I can dig it out, which kind of sucks, but that's what we gotta do. So yeah, we're gonna dig all that out, all this out. But the next project I really am going to do, because I really want to finish it for you guys, is another floor in my pyramid. And that's going to be the second floor like I talked about. So we are going to go, not this episode, but next episode, we are going to go into and finish up the floor. I don't know if we're going to finish it completely. We'll see. I'll try my best. And just knock this thing out, because at least get it done and get like the structure, because I want to get rid of torches. I don't like having torches in this place, in my pyramid. So yeah, we're going to do that. And then I have other plans too. Like, I've already started laying the foundation for my next kind of like mega build. And you'll see, like, this will be the corner of it here. And it will stretch down all the way down there. It's like 101 blocks again. And it's going to follow along that pyramid scheme. Oh, shoot, I need to finish doing that too. Jeez. And it's going to go out. So that village is going to go away. And what I'm going to plan on doing in this area and this structure that I make is my animal farms. Because my animal farms are still at my regular base. They are still there on my starter base. So I want to bring over at least a couple of sheep, couple of chickens, couple of cows, and bring them over here, breed them up, and either, like, for the sheep, make a automated sheep shearing farm, so that way I can have all the wool. For the cows and the chickens, you know, I do have that chicken farm there, so I don't really need chickens too much, but you never know. It doesn't hurt, especially if they give me eggs. And then for the cows, obviously, I always need leather. Cow meat is good too, even though, again, have that. So yeah, big plans coming, guys. So please, 2024 is going to be a big year. We're going to try. Yeah, I want you guys. I'm going to play some other games too, so please don't, get mad at me. I've been really itching to play Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't even touched it because I wanted to be here with you guys. So Minecraft is probably going to stick to, I'll probably do every Tuesday on Minecraft. And then I'm probably going to do a Baldur's Gate every Thursday. So just alternate play. And then I'm going to stream. Still going to stream. I still got to finish Spider-Man 2. Haven't finished that game. Haven't even cracked it open since I moved. So I'm still at the same point I was before. So if you want to follow me streaming, I do upload the VODs on this channel, but you can also follow me at Twitch at Darth Shep Gaming on Twitch. And I don't have a set schedule yet. I will try to come up with one. It's just a pain in the butt. But yeah, that's what we got, guys. And I'm not going to do everything on a couple times. So I'm going to do some resourcing because we got all that resources, right? We got all this resource. So I'm going to put all this away. Actually, this can go away. We'll do this. And then we're going to grow and we're going to grab. You know what? Let's do this. Let's grab all this redstone and we'll leave one layer. But we're going to build up as high as we can and we're just going to dig, see how much redstone we get. I'm sure it's going to be a ton. Put it in the comments. I am going to probably cut here because you guys don't need to see this. But put it in the comments down below. How much redstone do you think I am going to get? And we'll be right back when we're done. And there you have it, folks. I decided to cut through this and I had to make it into blocks because, yeah, we had that many, that much. So, what is that? Like here. So, 9 times 64 is 576, and we have what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times 11 plus 28 plus 2. We have 6,366 redstone. That is just bonkers, guys. That is just completely bonkers that we have that much redstone. I don't know, why did I put that there when I'm just going to come around and just put this here? But yeah, guys, that I think is going to do it for today. I've pretty much talked your ear off. Like I said, next episode we will start with upstairs and try to at least get that finished. I might do some digging at the start as well or at the end just to kind of change it up, or maybe switch up episodes where I do the second floor, then do a little bit digging, and do the second floor, do a little bit digging. But like I said, guys, I have to go. I need to go get me some dinner. It's kind of running late here. But if you do enjoy this episode, and if you haven't done so already, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel out greatly, and I do truly appreciate it. But that is all I got time for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.